What's going on YouTube? It's EDC Central Oregon back again with another video, and today I am going to be going over the WUBEN PL01 flashlight. So this one was sent out to me so I can, check it out, do a review, provide some content to my subscribers, and just basically, like always, see if it's something that I want to put in the everyday carry rotation, or if it just doesn't fit me. We'll go over some of the features on it, and then some of the things that I would think are pros and cons, and then of course let you know my overall opinion about it. So of course, let's just go ahead and get this bad boy opened and check it out. Alright, so here's what comes in the box. Of course, we have some instructions. We have the charger. It comes with a lanyard, and then it also comes with some spare O-rings, and then of course we have the flashlight itself. So first impressions, the build of this flashlight. I like it's like a pin style flashlight. It's a little bit longer than my typical flashlights that I keep for my everyday carry, but with how thin it is, I will give it a shot, and I am going to throw it in rotation and just kind of see how I like it. I do enjoy the clip, how it has the double clip. I can clip it on my pocket here, and then there's another clip that I can clip it on my baseball cap if I ever need to be hands-free. So that is a plus. Okay, so when it's off, you don't change the brightness or anything. So you gotta have it on to adjust the brightness. Okay, so now I was trying to figure that out. So that max input, or the max output, is 650 lumens. So on that highest mode, it's going to be 650. 110 meter beam distance on this. And there is a 2 meter drop resistance when it comes to this flashlight. So I do enjoy that low setting being actually really low, because if I don't need much light, that low setting is going to be the one. So I like to keep it on the lowest setting. So I do like that it stays on the last setting that you set it. So I keep it on the lowest. If I ever need more, of course, you can see how you change it. So we have the moon setting at 1 lumen. We have the low mode at 50 lumens. We have the medium at 150 lumens, and then the high mode at 650 lumens. Really good for this flashlight this size. The flashlight weighs 27, almost 28 grams. Lightweight, if that matters to you. Lightweight, thin. Again, it's just a little bit on the longer side. I do enjoy a flashlight that fits right on my hand, just for that concealability and just making it a little bit more comfortable for my everyday carry. My pin that I carry every day is about this size, so I'm excited to kind of see how that feels. It shouldn't be much different. I'm hoping it feels like I'm carrying 2 pins at the worst. I guess we'll kind of figure that out as we are. In order to charge this flashlight, you actually charge the battery. So if you can see here, you charge the battery, which gives you that charge. So the battery itself is 600 milliamp per hour. Pretty good battery. It should hold its charge for quite a bit, especially if you're not using it on the high mode often. So actually I got some, how long does it last? So fully charged, if you're using only moon setting, you'll get 125 hours. If you're using it on the low setting, you'll get about 7 hours of constant use. On the medium, you'll get 2.5 hours. And on the high mode, you'll get about 1 hour of constant use. So pretty good for a flashlight this size. And again, I don't see myself really needing it past the low setting, maybe medium here and there. But I feel like it'll be really rare that I will need to use the full 650 lumens. I won't say that I'm not going to, but I just feel like I don't feel like I'm going to need to as much. But again, it'll just come with testing and carrying it and what comes about. So that'll be, in the updated review with me using this. Of course, I'll double back and let you know how I like using it, if I do. With that being said, pros of this bad boy: the size, the thinness, lightweight, those different modes. I do like that it's a remembered mode. It uses that last mode that you had it on. So even if I just keep it on low, that's fine with me. Those are pros to me. The double clip, being able to have the hands-free option, is a pro to me. You can also remove the clip entirely if you have a section in your bag that you can hold pens or markers. This will probably fit right in there. I do enjoy that. I kind of just thought about that just now. I might, if I don't keep it on my person, it definitely will probably end up in my everyday carry backpack. Those are all pros. Being able to recharge it, definitely a pro for me. I like being able to recharge things. I always keep a power bank with me if worst case scenario, and I don't have any battery in here. With that being said, the only con I can think of is the overall length of it. Like I keep saying, it's a little bit longer than I'm used to, but it's not like horrible. I can see myself still, getting used to it. Other than that, it's really well built. It doesn't feel cheap. The maximum output of 650 is more than enough for me for just an everyday carry flashlight. If I ever needed more, of course, I have like my Get Home Bag with a flashlight that puts out over 1,000 lumens if I ever needed more or something like that. But with this, just an everyday thing, if I need to check under the couch, check under my seats in the car, or, different things like that, drop something in the office under my desk, I can just pull this out, be able to see really quick. That's what I mostly use flashlights for, if we're being honest. So I don't see why not. Why I wouldn't be able to put this in the rotation. But again, time will tell. Let me know in the comments what you think about this flashlight. Do you have one? Do you have one like it? Do you like the pen style flashlights for everyday carry? Do you steer clear away from it, and why? Yeah, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tune into the channel, check out my previous videos, wait for the videos that I'm getting ready to post, all of those fun things, and like always, I'll see you on the next one.